You all have heard of the seven deadly sins. UDF and LDF have committed their own seven deadly sins in Kerala. Let me explain briefly. The first sin is false pride and arrogance. UDF and LDF feel they can never be defeated. This has made their leaders very, very arrogant. They are disconnected from the roots. The second sin is greed for money. Solar scam, dollar scam, gold scam, land scam, bar bribery scam, excise scam. The list is endless. Both alliances have looted from every sector. The third sin is wrath towards people. I fail to understand which government will shower lathis on innocent devotees, which government will repeatedly attack its own citizens. The fourth sin is envy or jealousy. UDF and LDF are jealous of each other. They want to beat the other in committing all wrongs. They suffer from competitive corruption. They are jealous if the other alliance even makes a paisa more than the other. The fifth sin is lust for power. This makes them from alliances with communal, criminal and regressive elements of society. What was the stand of the Muslim League on triple talaq? What are the social policies of the SDPI and PFI? Can their regressive politics be supported? No. The sixth sin is promoting dynasty politics. In both alliances, there is a craze to further dynasty rule. Everything else is a side issue. We have also seen how children of big leaders are behaving. The case of the son of the top LDF leader is well known. I do not need to elaborate more on it because his antics are common knowledge. And the seventh sin is laziness in working. When making money, promoting dynasties, and doing vote bank politics is the priority, governance naturally takes a backseat. UDF and LDF have brought a governance paralysis in Kerala. It is time to free Kerala from alliances who have these political sins. Friends, there are times in the history of societies when the people speak in one voice against tyranny, misgovernance and operations. These are special epoch-making moments in which the people convey a very clear message to those in power. Under the leadership of Lok Nayak Jayaprakash Narayan, we saw a glimpse of this during the anti-corruption and anti-emergency movement in the 1970s. People from different ideologies united to remove dictatorship and corruption. People united to protect our constitution. I am seeing a similar spirit in Kerala today. Enough is enough. The people are telling UDF and LDF. The people of Kerala are saying the development agenda of the BJP, NDA. They relate with our programs and policies.